Hello fellow RV geekers. In this video we are going to explore Mount Nebo State Park near Dardanelle, Arkansas. Let's go! When I was a kid growing up in Arkansas, we used to go to Mount Nebo all the time. It's pretty much right in our backyard. Love it, but I do not like the drive, so be forewarned. Why is that, you ask? Well, the drive can be very steep and dangerous if you're not careful. In fact, the Arkansas State Parks recommend that you do not tow a trailer over 25 feet for this park because it's just too steep and crooked. Me personally, I don't want to tow any trailer to this park. It's crazy steep. And so today we have no travel trailer. We're going to go by ourselves, unhooked, and check it out.
And the further we drive down Highway 155, the more closer Mount Nebo comes into view. Yep, we're going to be driving to the top of this. And when we reach the base of the mountain, it is nothing but a crooked and steep 2-lane road for the next 4 miles.
This drive is very steep and crooked, and unless you're very comfortable driving in these conditions, I wouldn't do it. All right, here comes another hairpin curve. Here we go. And here comes another one. I mean, can you imagine pulling a fifth wheel up this? I don't think so.
Hey look, there's a sign up above, and it looks like the state park entrance. Could it be?
But wait a minute, we're not done. We got to go another mile up till we get to the state park. This is just a sign saying we've come to the state park.
And back on the road again as we climb and twist and turn after 1 mile, finally reach Mount Nebo State Park.
All right, we are here at Mount Nebo State Park, and boy, was that a hell of a ride here. But we made it, and we are on top of the mountain here, Mount Nebo. We have a bathhouse, a pool over here. It's like a large pavilion over here, and a little small pavilion over here. Now, one thing you need to notice here, this is the camping area over here. Check out the camping area. Now, there's not very many people here because it's the Monday of Labor Day and most people have gone home. But you notice what few campers are here, they're tent campers. I mean, you don't see any RVs parked over here because, quite frankly, it's hard to pull an RV up the mountain here. It's very steep and crooked. And again, 24 feet is the maximum they allow as far as travel trailers go to be pulled up here. I've seen a few in the past. I've seen a few pop-up campers and things like that, but even with that, I'm not so sure I'd even want to pull that up here. If you've seen some of my other videos, this is a CCC park built by the Civilian Conservation Corps in the 1930s. You can tell by the rock here, and of course the brown wood there. I'm sure it's all been redone and updated, but this was originally built by the CCC in the 1930s, and you know I'm a big fan of these type of parks here. This is beautiful. And check this view out. Wow. Okay, this is another part of the camping area here, and I'm seeing a little pop-up camper right over there, and a truck camper, looks like truck tent camper, and on the other side is a little Class C minivan to camp out in. Yeah, that's about the only thing you can pull up here on the drive up to this park, because 4 miles of crooked and steep road is pretty tough pulling anything, and so I'll credit these people here for pulling this. I don't think I could even do it. All right, check out site number 7 here. Pretty much gravel sites, not the best level, but it'll do. You have here, as far as electrical, you have 30 amp water here as well, picnic table, you have a grill, and a lantern hanger. Again, I wouldn't want to pull my travel trailer up here just because it's just too steep. But it's a beautiful park. That's absolutely gorgeous park, and it just absolutely, you feel a breeze on top of this mountain. It seems to be like about 5 degrees cooler than down in the valley, and so I don't know. I would just be afraid to pull my travel trailer down here. It says 24 feet is the limit. Mine is 22 feet, but even with that, I don't know if I could do it or not. But some people do. I mean, here's some great campsites here. Campsite number 9. I mean, check it out. You've got a beautiful view over here, but the challenge is getting up here. That's the challenge. If you had like a Class C, like that one over there, small Class C, or maybe a pop-up, you could do it. Or this guy right here has a looks like a small pop-up little pop-up camper. You could do it, but again, I don't know. I don't have the guts to try it, man. I'm sorry. Now, if you still want to come over here but don't want to pull your rig up here, or can't pull your rig up here, there's other options available. There's tons of state parks in this area, in the Dardanelle, Russellville area. You got Lake Dardanelle State Park. You can pull a big rig there easily. You got a couple of Corps of Engineer parks, like the old Post Road Park near Russellville. So you do have options. Those parks are only like about 20 minutes, 30 minutes away. So if even that at all. So you can camp out over there, park over there, and then come here for the day and explore this beautiful park. It's absolutely gorgeous. Man, I hope the weather cooperates. Looks like we may get a little rain, starting to dark up quite a bit over here. Let's hope it holds up.
Next up, the visitor center. And yes, the rain did hold up during our visit. I gotta say, this is one of the few state park headquarters that actually feels quite homey. And check out this view from the back porch.
Check it out. The highway ends right here, and you'll see why in a moment. This is Sunset Point Overlook, and this is why the road comes to a dead end right here. Check out this view here. I tell you, it doesn't get any better than this. Absolutely amazing. Check this out. You can have a picnic with a view like this. All right, that was Sunset Point. Now we're going to go to Sunrise Point on the other end of the mountain.
So we hop with the truck and start heading to the east side of the mountain.
All right, we're at Sunrise Point here. Check it out. Holy moly. Wow. I think this is a better view than Sunset Point. I don't know, man. If you've been here before, leave a comment in the comment sections. Let me know. But man, this is phenomenal. Now, if you don't want to pull your RV up the mountain, which I don't blame you, you can always stay in one of these cabins, fully furnished. This is cabin number 15. And check out this view you get if you rent cabin number 15. Holy Toledo, check this out. Wowza. I mean, this has got to be a CCC cabin. Look how this is all constructed here. All rock, man. Pretty amazing. And check it out, the CCC boys even installed a DirecTV satellite dish for you back in 1933. Just kidding. Now, check this out. That's got to be at least a, oh, I don't know, 25, 30 foot travel trailer. How in the world did he or she get that up this mountain? Wow. Now, if you're a fan of scenic views, mountains, and rustic forest, that type of thing, this is the park for you. The only downside is you can't pull your big rig up here. I'm not even going to ask how these people did it. Pretty cool. Let's start heading down the mountain.
And with that, it's time to make that 4-mile treacherous drive going down.
Alright, we made it down Mount Nebo. Woo! That's a knuckle burner right there. But hey, it was a great visit, great park. If ever you're in the Dardanelle, Russellville, Arkansas area, check it out, Mount Nebo State Park. Hey, if you like what you saw on this channel and on this video, please give us a like and subscribe. We certainly appreciate it. It helps the channel out so much. Until then, happy traveling, and we'll see you on the next one.